Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Dr. Menka Yuvraj, and in this video, I'm gonna tell you how you can get your first job on Upwork without a lot of struggle and very easily how you can get right. So you can see this is my Upwork profile, but before login, how it looks, this is the way Upwork looks. Right, when you log in, then your profile will visible. So before this video, I already made a video about how you can create an attractive profile, yet a professional, very good profile to get good projects on Upwork, right? So this is how Upwork front page, the home page looks like. Here's the how it works, solution, enterprise, login, sign up, right? Everything is given here on the Upwork. On Upwork, you not only can do the freelancing, but also you can do a good business on Upwork if you're really very serious about to get the things done, right? So this is my profile Upwork. Here I have mentioned, because I'm SEO expertise, I have a very good knowledge of digital marketing, WordPress, social media marketing, and Shopify. So I have mentioned all this in my profile, so please check my previous video about how to make a profile and how to at least start the things to pitch for the projects, right? So in this video I'm going to tell you how exactly you do to get the first project easily and without so much of struggle, right? So guys, this is my blog, drmeenkayuvraj.com. You can check it out. This also, I lot most of the time I post blogs about the freelancing, blogging, website designing, drop shipping, in which I have a expertise, right? So all these things I post in my blog. And this is my YouTube channel. I post a lot of things about the freelancing, the blogging, the make money online, and WordPress. So please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you can see my video first, right? So now how you can pitch for the project, right? First of all, what you have to do, as I said, that you have to make a very good and attractive profile. The title should be very precise so that client should know what exactly you're offering and what he will get at the end of the day when if he's paying a good amount of money, right? So you have to be very specific, very precise. Similarly, in the description, right? In description, you have to little bit detailed that in SEO, for example, what all you have to do. If it is the YouTube search engine optimization, YouTube SEO, so what exactly you will do, or like I'm offering the social media marketing services, so what exactly I'm going to give as an end result if he's paying us a good amount of money, right? So first of all, what you have to do, you have to make your attractive profile to pitch for the project. You have to set a decent rate. As of now, mine is $25 per hour. But if you're a startup, if you're new on Upwork, I suggest that start with a low rate, not very high, because then it will be very tough for you to get the project, right? So start with a less amount and then start pitching the project. So what you have to do here is, once your the profile is ready, you have set here your payment options. A payment option means where your fund will get transferred, right? Whether it's a PayPal or your personal account, right? So once all these things will be set, then what you have to do, you have to apply for the job, right? So how to apply? You have to click here. Here you can see the four tabs: find work, my jobs, reports, and messaging. Messaging is basically, this is your messaging room where you're getting connected with your clients and you have to chat with your clients, right? So here is the messaging option here, and when I click on find work, this page will open. You can check it out. This is the page, right? So now how you have to apply in a proper way that client will hire you. So like say I am SEO expertise, so let's check the SEO services. So these are the result for SEO. So as I have expertise on page SEO, so what I'll do before clicking on this, I'll check what is the exact requirement of the client, right? Here is written on page SEO expertise for WordPress, right? So before clicking on this, I'll just take a small brief about the client, that what he wants. So how I'll get to know the brief? First of all, this is the title line, right, by which I get to know that what exactly client want. Now this is a little bit of description, which is visible just in brief, so it will get an idea for the freelancer that what kind of work he have to work for the client. These are the tags which Upwork show that will let freelancers know that what category of projects client is looking for, and this is the star rating. Star rating means the client is verified, or how good is score of the client on the Upwork and how much he has spent and from where he is, right? So this small window will give a brief about the client. Now let's click on this. What will happen then when you click on this? Here we will get a more detail about the client. So as I said, if you are the beginner, if you are just joined on the work, so what things you have to keep in mind is star rating of the client. You check. I don't prefer to go for the client having the less rating because they are very less likely to hire you. Then check the city, the country, check how many jobs he has posted, amount spent he has so far, and the hours, the hourly rate he is, right? And obviously you have to check the specific work he want from you. If you think you are not at all eligible, or if you think you need a lot of research, need a lot of study, kind of experiment you have to do, then I suppose not to pitch for this kind of project. Because what happened when client hire you, sometimes clients requirement change, and if you don't have a fully expertise on particular subject, particular topic, then at the end of the day he will end the contract and he will give a very bad review to you, very bad rating, which will spoil your career on Upwork, right? So be very very particular when you are pitching for any project or first project, especially on Upwork, right? So now see, this is the client's requirement here, the description he has given here. Then how many hours per week he want 30 hours per week, and the project length will be 1 to 3 months. So you can consider the project may go from 1 to 3 months project length. And expertise level he want means, you should understand this, he want the expertise level means you should be expertise. If he don't want the expertise, then here it could be the intermediate or a startup level, right? But here you want the expertise, you should think about that where you're applying. If you're expertise, then only you apply here, otherwise don't apply here, right? Now you check the tags. As I said before, you check the tags and the industry experience you have or not. Now also check your qualification, you're qualified for that project or not. So, like say here, the job success score he won from the freelancer is a 90%. So if you think that you don't have 90%, then don't apply it. Or you, if you are the rising star on our work, then definitely you would have the 100% score, so you can apply it. And check from which country. See, like say here he has mentioned that he want only from the Europe, like, right? So freelancer should be from Europe. So 110% fair chances that if you apply, you can definitely apply, but you wouldn't get hired. Because first of all, you're the startup, you don't have any experience, and second thing, he don't want from your city. He is very very particular that he want from the Europe. So although I'm experienced, but still I avoid, because I am spending my connect on this. As per the latest policy of our work, we need to spend the connect, we need to buy the connect, right? Along with that, you also check what kind of reviews he has given to the previous freelancers, how much the price, at what price he has hired the previous freelancer. So all these things check properly before pitching for the project. Now the next thing will come is submit the proposal. Like say for example, I clicked on the submit the proposal. So what kind of proposal you have to submit, that you have to think about it, right? So for example, I'll let you know, I'll show you a cover page which I have made. Actually I have made a cover page considering the services I am making, but you can customize it, right? I provide SEO, social media marketing, digital marketing, a lot of services, right? So basically what you can do is you can make a standard template, but just don't copy and paste it. Like say I have made this template. Hey there, thank you very much for invitation. If you're getting invitation, then only you will write, otherwise no need to write thank you so much for the invitation. Now here I have given a small brief about me, that I'm 8 years of experience, I have done this much of hours work on Upwork, and I give a 100% satisfaction to my clients for the work and the services I'm offering, right? So this kind of thing. Now I have given a little bit brief about the services I'm offering, and at the end I have given that please check my proposal. So if you are not experienced, you don't have a good portfolio, so don't write this line. But if you have a good portfolio, don't forget to attach that portfolio, because it will give a brief idea about the client, about you to the client, the project, the kind of project you have done, right? So because I do offer this all kind of services, so I have mentioned in my cover page, I have mentioned the tools also for managing particular projects. So I have mentioned the tools also. Along with that, I have mentioned that I deliver my project very fast and within the timeline. That is the main requirement of the client, that client want everything on time. It should not be very much delay. And one more thing you need to keep in mind when you are working on a work, that you should be very good in English. If your English is poor or you can't speak good English, it's very tough for you to communicate to the client. Or if you're getting any kind of grammatical error, grammatical mistakes, then it will be give a wrong impression to the client, right? So this kind of stuff I made, and I made some links about my if, like, say I'm offering the social media services, right? So I've given certain links for the client, for the quick view to the client, right? So that he can check it out what kind of work I did previously, right? So this kind of proposal you have to make, attractive proposal basically you have to make, that client will hire you now. So now what you have to do, when I clicked on submit proposal, there are two options, the freelance option and the agency option. So if you have the agency account, you can go for that account, but I'm not going as of now because I have not buy the connect here, right? But if you want, if you have the agency option, you can go ahead with this. So like say I have clicked on the freelancer, then you have to choose your profile specifications, right? Specialized. I have made two profiles on Upwork. One is my general profile that Upwork give by default. Then I made another profile for my social media project and another for my search engine optimization profile. So because this is of SEO project, so I'm gonna click on SEO, and here I write my per hour rate. So I have $25 per hour, so I have written this. And 20%, make sure that whatever is your per hour rate, always 20% fee Upwork will take, so the remaining amount you'll get at the end of the day in your account. And here you can copy this, whatever. It just, I'm just doing for to show you guys, right? But you do accordingly. I'm just texting you, just copying this a small portion, right? That will help you. And make sure that it should be very clear, and there should be some spacing when you are posting, when you're submitting the proposal. So guys, this is the example I'm showing you here, and you modify it accordingly, the services you're offering. Now, client's requirement is give us some example of the site you have optimized, right? So you should have some portfolio. If you don't have portfolio, just simply make it blank, or be very fair in front of the client that you are a startup, so that he will definitely think about if your profile is attractive, profile is good. Now, next option is the attachment. Attachment, you have to attach here the portfolio or related services, or something related to your services. Like say, I have the case study, I have the price analysis, I have the portfolio also. I have my own portfolio. You can check it out. I have the price list. I have my own portfolio. So these kind of things you have attached, it will help you to analyze a client to you, and he will make his mind to hire you. And then simply you hit the submit a proposal. I'm not going this, because if I'll do this, then it will actually go, my proposal will get submit, right? So I'm not gonna hit this, but when you hit it, the proposal will send to the client, right? So this is the way you have to send the proposal to your client. Now what exactly you have to do is, um uh here is there's another option, is the advanced search. Even when you're searching for the jobs here, so here's another by using the filter. You can do the advanced search of the project. I basically don't prefer this, but if you want, according to the experience level, according to the budget, or according to the number of hours you are available, or previous client to whom you worked, right? So all these criteria Upwork provide you if you wanted to filter it. So I don't prefer, but still, if you want, you can use the advanced filter part for pitching for the project. And one more thing in this, if you are the rising star, you need not to take tension about this. But if you worked on the Upwork for one or two project and your rising star level goes, then what you need to do, you need to have the connects to apply for the jobs, right? So in the setting part, when you click here, you can see the setting, right? When you click on the setting, this page will open, right? When this page will open, here you have to go on the membership and connects, right? So here you can find the connect option, and it will ask you how many connects you want. So here's the rate of the connect. As of now, I have the 8 available connects, right? And if I wanted to buy more connects, I can buy, but per 10 connect rate is $1.5, and max 80 connects you can buy for 12 rupees, right? So this is the way you can buy the connect and pitch for the proposals and pitch for the projects, right? And one last thing I would say in this video is that the last tip I would say is just always be positive and never lose the hope that you're not getting the project. It takes time because Upwork is very old platform of the freelancers, and a lot of freelancers every time joining the Upwork. So it's sometimes very, very frustrating. I know that you're not getting proposal, you're continuously buying the connect, you're spending the money, but still you're not getting the project. So have the mentality like, you'll get the project. Just be positive and work on Upwork and send the proposals, communicate with the client. Eventually you'll get the project and you'll definitely succeed in Upwork. So guys, I hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, so that whenever I post a new video about the freelancing, about the blogging, about make money online, or freelancing or blogging, right? So all these videos you'll see, you'll check the first, and you will get end of the day some good valuable information. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for my next video.